Set to go. Ellithorpe going to Hail Mary the early go off the top side of turn 2, looking for the race lead. Won't get the job done. The bottom's where it's at currently. Evans will show us the way down into turns 3 and 4. Here comes Ellithorpe. Bombing across the center of the speedway. Back to the stripe. Who leads? Evans to the top spot. Not a lot to get a hold of on the top side of turns 1 and 2. Much gooder down on the top of turns 3 and 4. Ellithorpe going to sail it in there to the top of the outside of the 80 and Mitchell Evans looking for the race lead. No, sir. Evans will lead lap 2. Oh, crossed up is your race leader. Now you got a new one. Ellithorpe, Miles. Top 2 cars working. Down into turns 3 and 4. Here comes the Professor. Looking to toss his name into the hat. Give him the number 5 spot. Ellithorpe bound and determined to knock the deck out of that thing in the top side of turns 1 and 2. Miles to the outside of Evans. Back for the number 2 spot. The litter box is working. Justin Becker there, the 2-1-1, the Professor. Call that a daily double as he snakes 2 spots off of turn 4. 2 feature wins right in a row for the 211 car here at the bottom of the big hill. Working in the number 4 spot. Battle for the race lead starting to tighten up now. Ellithorpe and Miles. Car length maybe 2 at the stripe. Geronimo looking on the inside of the speedway. Ellithorpe knifed it down to the bottom there. Take the momentum and run down the back straightaway. Right tight to the halfway point in this one. Now Ellithorpe going to switch lanes to the bottom of turns 3 and 4. Here comes Miles. A little shot in the shorts down the front straightaway. Ellithorpe going to slide up to the top side. Miles will cross and sauce. Down the back straightaway. Wheel to wheel for the race lead. Off into turns 3 and 4. Geronimo to the bottom. Ellithorpe's got the goody good on the top side. Back to the stripe we go. Who's your race leader? Miles in 4. Good little article in the TH this morning on the Miles Racing team. If you didn't get an opportunity to read that, do so. Miles, Ellithorpe, Robbins, Evans, Miles. That's your top 5 cars. Jason Robbins coming to call in 2-1-1. Oh boy. Slid her through there just a little bit. Caught the left rear quarter panel of the 4 car. Cost himself big ones. Down the back straightaway. A couple of cars going to sneak by in the 2-1-1. Files back into the 5th position. Ellithorpe back to the rear deck lid of the 4 car. Here comes Ellithorpe as we sail him in the top side down in turns 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway we'll drag race. Coming to the marker this time. It'll be 10 laps score to the books. 10 down, 5 laps to go. Miles, Ellithorpe, Evans, Miles, and Robbins at the stripe. Too close to call. Live timing and scoring says the 4 car's your race leader. Ellithorpe with the wheels turned, lock left, trying to get off the exit of turn 2. We'll send him down into turns 3 and 4 to the top side. Goes Miles, bounce and pounce. Here comes Ellithorpe back to the inside. You got 4 to go. Lockstep off into turns 1 and 2. Ellithorpe just tight on the top side there. Miles going to get away down the back straightaway. Becker's had enough. The litter box will pull it on. Pit side will stay green. 3 to go this time by Miles, Ellithorpe, Evans, Miles, and Robbins. Top 5. Miles with a good hot rod in the exit of turn 2. Down the back straightaway. A couple of car lengths will separate your top 2. As we'll hustle to turns 3 and 4, we'll show 2 cross flags. This time by Ellithorpe looking to knife down to the inside. 2 to go. Couple of character marks on the top of the speedway. Miles bounce right on through. Ellithorpe staying stuck tight right there to the deck lid as we work him. Down into turns 3 and 4. White flag set to wave this time by 1 lap to go. Ellithorpe right there on the rear deck lid. We'll hustle him to turns 1 and 2. Ellithorpe trying to stay tucked tight. He'll give it the big run down the back straightaway. And full send to turns 3 and 4. No, sir. Just keep her rimmed up, nice and tight. Checkers waving Jerry Miles. Ellithorpe, Robbins, Miles, Evans, top 5.